what was the colony of Mexico, of the New Spain? It was in Asia, Philippines.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes. How could I not know? I'm Filipino, and I've been to Philippines, and I've read all the Spanish colonization. Hola amigos and amigas, buenos dias, and another beautiful, and it's a beautiful morning here in Mexico City. It's actually a pretty cold day, like it's 13 degrees right now, and it only gets to tops of 20 degrees here during the day. And last night I think it was like 4 degrees, so a lot colder here than I thought. There's a free one later on during the day which I'll join, but right now I think I'll just go around and sightsee myself. So a few annoying things this morning. I realized I either lost or forgot my wide angle lens, the lens that I use the most apart from this one, and also the brand new gimbal that I bought for like 900 bucks. I don't know, like either I lost it or I left it at home. I left the quick release plate that attaches the camera onto the gimbal. So I'm bringing that heavy ass gimbal around with me, but I don't have the plate to connect this camera onto it. So yeah, I really can't use it. I can't deal with losing equipment. I do feel a little bit more safer with those guys around, especially like what Mexico City's known for, bring my camera around and holding it up like this. But there's always sirens going off. I don't know what the hell's going on here during the day. There's always sirens going on. Alright, I just had to ride up to it just in case someone had the funny idea of taking it. I'm just in Alameda Central at the moment, and yeah, so I just had tacos for lunch, tacos for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And yeah, it's quite buzzing in this area. Everyone's out with their families and everything like that. There's something going on all four sides of this big park. So where the markets were and where the street food was on that side of the park, and everyone's just walking through, having picnics on the grass, doing dance lessons and everything. And in front of this park is one of the popular buildings here in Mexico City, so we're gonna go check it out. So here it is, guys, just on the other side of that park is this building. It's called the Palacio de Bellas Artes, which is pretty much just a fine arts museum. Yeah, pretty fancy looking building for just that. But I was gonna go inside of it, but the tour that I was gonna do, I thought they were gonna meet up here, but it turns out it's actually like 800 meters that way, so it's starting in 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go for a quick run. I thought that palace place was packed. That was literally just an overflow. Check this place out. It goes for as far as you can see.
Question for you guys. Can you guess how many people was judged and killed in the Mexican Inquisition in about 3 centuries?
200,000.
70,000. 70,000. So bad. 43%.
Oh, okay.
No more?
Oh, what? 43 people?
43%. Yeah, people. Now, here I want to explain something that no one explains, but Mexico, it wasn't really a colony. We were like a vice kingdom, which is an extension of the Spanish kingdom, what does mean that in this hierarchy of domination, we were not that bad. And we have colonies. What was the colony of Mexico, of the New Spain? Can you guess? It was in Asia.
Right.
Philippines.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yes. How could I not know? I'm Filipino, and I've been to Philippines, and I've read all about all the Spanish colonization.
But the thing, what I want to say is that we were the vice kingdom. We have the
vice
whole
kingdom,
the vice kingdom, and we have the whole administration of Manila. And Manila depends so much of Mexico City that everything that have to be, well, everything decision about religion, politics, economic had to be taken here in Mexico City. And why Manila was so important for us.
Trade with the rest of Asia, wasn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. Silk, cotton, spices, exactly. Sorry, everyone is Chinese here.
Every Asian
every
Chinese.
Asian is Chinese, yes. Pretty sorry for that racist comment, but it's
all right, guys, and we're off on our walking tour through the city. And today we've got Natasha. Oh, I remember. Yes, we got Natasha taking us around today, and Grant.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Remember the names. Grant was actually in my hostel earlier on, and we just got the same tour this afternoon. Yes, Natasha's been really helpful. Taking us to a few places already, but I didn't get footage of it. Where was the first place that you took us?
Templo Mayor.
Yep.
And the second was Santo Domingo Square.
Yes, okay. That'll come very handy because I usually look back on my videos to remember where I went because I won't remember everything that you said. So yeah, this becomes handy.
Now, the construction has a lot of problems because first of all, the construction started, the building was sinking. So when they figured out how to keep working, in 1910 the War of Revolution exploded. So they abandoned this for like about 20 years. It's not until 1933 when this place is finally complete. And the new government thought, well, this can be the biggest symbol of art in Mexico. Let's call it the Palace of Fine Arts o el Palacio de Bellas Artes.
Alright, so I decided to have dinner before I headed back. So I'm having a gordita and tastes pretty good, bit different to a taco, and this sweet milk drink looking thing. So if I'm gonna get sick off the water, it'd definitely be off this thing. So it's been a pretty full on day so far, so I'm gonna just smash this and then head back to the hostel. Alright, and we're back. Just in time too, because it is getting cold. Now, I don't know if Mexico is like a romantic city or there's just a lot of young love out there, but everyone is like making out. Like no matter where I look, there's just couples everywhere. They are like smooching and like making out with one another. I'm just like, damn guys, get a bloody room. Like, ugh. Now, one thing I did say in my previous thing was I was gonna do question of the day. So today's question is from Raul. Interesting, both the Philippines and Mexico call their currencies pesos. I wonder if it's because both the Philippines and Mexico were conquered by Spain. Yep. One thing I do know is, yes, they were colonized by Spain, even though Mexico technically wasn't a colony. But at one point in time, Spain actually did use the peso, and it was called the Vicento or something like that back in the day. And it was only, I think, when they joined the EU that they started using euros. But yeah, leave a comment below. I'll pick one and I'll answer it on tomorrow's vlog. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Actually leave this place, check it out, and I won't give it away, but it's gonna be a very big 5 days. I'll catch you guys then.